I would love nothing more than to be supportive of this legislation. Goodness knows I have been outwardly speaking in favor of this. Madam Speaker, may I read for accuracy for a second?
Please proceed.
This information goes back to the beginning of this. I am a member of that committee. I remember the committee hearings we've had, the information that came through the debates that we had. Madam Speaker, we warned from the beginning of this the consequences. We warned what would happen when reasonable suspicion disappeared. We kept saying and saying vociferously that there were going to be people hurt and killed. From the law enforcement, pursuant to Senate Bill 5352, as amended by the Senate, many felony offenses remain categorically ineligible for a vehicular pursuit, no matter the circumstances, including when hit and run death. Madam Speaker, that is something that happens, that I have been seeing happening in Spokane a lot. It's very, very concerning. Another issue that I'd like to point out, Madam Speaker, is again connected to this legislation. I voted a hard no on a bill that had to do with victims that have a firearm removed when a protection order is involved. And very clearly, again, once again, this points out that under this legislation, they can't pursue. Madam Speaker, that's why I spoke up so hard about that particular issue, because I saw it happen. They pull the firearms. There's the guy driving right behind the house. You pick up the phone to call 911 if you can get a police officer to respond, only to find out they can't pursue. That victim is on their own in a place where the perpetrator knows where they are. So connected to this legislation, Madam Speaker, is very sincere concern for the safety of individuals. Another issue pursuant to this bill has to do with explosives. There can be buildings, cars, aircraft.
Good member, you are out of time.